The next question is kind of going to be difficult to answer, but the jury needs to know something about what your mom is like as a person. How would you describe your mom to the jury?
A great person. She has a very bright, wonderful personality. She's very smart, very kind. She's never, ever thrown herself a pity party. She never wants to feel as a burden on anybody. She has a memory that is phenomenal. Everybody that I know would say the same thing about her.
Would you describe her as a strong person?
Yes, the strongest woman I know.
As you were growing up, was your mom very involved in the life of you and your friends?
Extremely. Always at different events that I was at. My friends even came to call her mom.
You've shared with me before, Ms. Hatfield, a story about how, as a girl, you loved animals and your mom sort of got involved with that. Would you tell us about that, please?
Yes. When I was about 8 years old, I decided I wanted to take horseback riding lessons because my mom and dad had both owned horses at one point, and my mom went and found a barn that was nearby that I could take lessons at, and agreed that if I could pay for half of the lessons with a paper route, that I would be allowed to take lessons.
Did your mom get involved with the barn that you were riding at?
Yes. She began volunteering either that first year or the second year, and she was cleaning out all sorts of things. She would just help out at the barn with anything they needed.
Can you tell us about some of the things she did at the barn? Some of the particular activities she would help out with?
Okay. She helped clean out the stalls mostly, which is changing out the hay, changing out the feed, making sure the water's clean, brushing the horses, helping saddle the horses because the girls were mostly really tiny. She'd always offer to help, really do anything, help get the girls on the horses if they needed help any other nights of the week. She was just trying to be as helpful as possible.
I think you mentioned cleaning stalls. Was your mom actually in the horse stall, like scooping out the horse waste, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah.
And was she involved with the barn for the entire time that you were riding?
Yes.
How long was that? What ages were you when you were involved with the horse barn and riding?
I started at around the age 8, and I stopped taking lessons around 14 years old.
You mentioned earlier your mom's memory, and I remember you telling me something about boxes in the attic. Would you share that with the jury?
Of course. My brother and I will occasionally go to the attic looking for decorations, something or other, and we usually can't find it. My mom hasn't been in the attic in over 3 years, but you can call her and she can tell you exactly what box, exactly what spot in the attic, exactly what you're looking for is at.